wonder who knows.
Sister Liliana says the guests are on their way. The last inheritances are discovered, and Toad is not a spring comer.
You've styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it?
I'm used to the way it is.
What about our commander?
He does something with his hair already.
Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't...
You mean it just gets that way on its own?
Not entirely. Squint, Lake Callanhad is shaped like a bunny.
Perhaps we should take a...
Oh, I think I see it.
Inquisitor.
At your service.
Let's see what we have.
hefty negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry, and also people's faith in it. I am glad you are here for her.
I haven't seen Divine Victoria as much as I'd wish these past few years.
She has missed you as well, Inquisitor. There are few with whom the Divine can be herself. I suspect the same is true for you. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the...
Thank you,
Your worship, a final... Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Or... What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
Corypheus is dead. If we're not needed any longer, and if it can be done peacefully...
Thank you. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you.
Of course he did.
And the captain of the city guard had a very...
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
So suspicious. This is Bran Caven. Until...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall?
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethrus has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now?
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make it...
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the... They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summer. It's official recognition of your... Congratulations.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
This is possibly too much for...
That's nothing. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Thank you. I'm touched. A little bit.
Please don't...
I don't know how this council thing... But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats.
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public...
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gem...
What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
I appreciate the help getting him out.
I still don't understand Orlesian. And I...
For bread?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't...
But I saw you, as lovely as your songs.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness...
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear.
Well then, carry...
Here's you! And everyone! Glad to be... Don't worry, Herald of Everywhere. I came prepared. I know what everyone needs. Just like best times.
I expected a roof.
It's early. Anyway, that was a good run. You know it's ending, right? We can say it won't, but they'll try a leash. Or worse. But maybe you aren't ready to quit just because some Lord Piddlebits is scared of us.
The Inquisition's still...
That's the problem. When people need point is, sooner, all this changes. And you've helped me understand. See, I have these friends, and all of them were the wrong sort of whatever. Their place changed, or it never was. So together, we made... Everyone needs an us. And when the world is done saying no and calls you the wrong... What do you think, Inquisitor? Want to run some rooftops as a Jenny?
You want the Inquisitor? Don't... No offense.
Some taken.
Words. Look, we don't want you. We want to be there for you. If you want to keep doing, it won't be nobles who help. It'll be friends.
Well, all I have to say is...
Way too confusing. You'll get us...
Oh! I should have said we needed a we. Always and ever in... Creepy song is creepy. Ugh.
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the Chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing...
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talk.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
You know what, Bull? Do you think news of the Exalted Council could have...
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost... Ben Hasrath, remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk.
Easy there. So tell me everything that happened. And after the betrayal, and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
Are you glad you at least...
It's hard to say. They needed to know that there's a way to come back. I thought going up there on the gallows was... Anyway, it's nice to be... No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with
Have they given you...
Not at all. It is quite alarming. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some... The palace has been most accommodating. We are after... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to...
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment...
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in... With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Splendid. The past years have been so busy. We have...
A calm night out.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
This was your...
Ah, wasn't it lovely? But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
What I really enjoyed was seeing...
I truly did. Thank you.
Here's to nothing.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
You there! You're to dodge, not... If that ball were a fireball...
You found it?
They don't breed Mabari in Orlais. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Poor boy.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime.
I did promise my sister a visit. The Inquisition will change after this. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support. In whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the...
I'm honored. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog...
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes...
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
Have we not made an...
If friends were easily made and kept, we wouldn't need diplomacy. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. It may be time to end things.
The Inquisition still does good work.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. But I know from experience how hard it can be to lay down your blade and accept that things have changed. We can still work for the good of Thedas without the Inquisition, but the time for soldiers and spies has passed. You have suffered terrible things, Inquisitor. I hope you still see the light ahead of us. The world is ready to move past the horror of the Breach and Corypheus, and so should we. But whatever you decide, I will be honored.
The Doglords have barricaded themselves in, I see.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate... With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
That sounds like a fun...
Of course it is, darling.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. Is everything all right between you and our divine Victoria?
Are you digging for gossip, Vivienne? Trying to get me to give up the juicy details?
Merely expressing concern for your well-being.
How do you think the conference will end?
It's all foolish posturing. The nations of Thedas know that... Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
Bartholomew must be here. Always afraid to mingle.
I'll be here if you need me.
Same old.
Please, move along.
I suppose.
Hello.
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The
Which is why the Orlesian court is so... But you'll have to excuse me. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling... It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me.
It's everything I expected. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed. Ferelden wants it gone. The chant... That's me, by the way. A reward... Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token of...
Inquisitor. Duke Cyril Montfort. Member of... I have long followed your work.
Is that sentiment shared by...
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to...
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of... More than the good you have done, it is a good we made. Whatever happens, Inquisitor.
Such changeable weather this season.
I should look around.
Where is that servant? must be here.
Those Fereldans, always afraid to mingle.
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
yes.
Yes, thank you.
Is there something you need?
Yes, thank you.
All is well? Why not?
Yes, thank you.
It's been a while since so many got out in these things.
I forgot Royal must be here.
Such changeable weather this season.
How's it been? All's well, it seems.
Yes, thank you.
don't know.
Ariadne fell so deep onto the ocean floor. With us through fire, stood with understrain.
Well met, your worship.
Make a smile upon you.
How's it been?
I don't know.
And what did they need?
All's well, it seems.
Of course not.
I suppose.
Of course not.
It's been a while since so many got out of this place.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Arl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I do not think I am capable of setting my feelings for you aside.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown...
And your thoughts on Ferelden?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how it's...
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your... A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais? I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when...
Inquisitor?
I suppose.
Inquisitor?
Just what we needed.
How's it been? All's well, it seems.
I don't know.
Inquisitor?
Thank the Maker.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place. It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
All's well, it seems.
I don't know.
It's been a while.
How's it been? All's well, it seems. Oh, yes.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden safe.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us.
That was Ferelden's mistake, just as exiling the Wardens at Adamant Fortress was regrettably the Inquisition's.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention.
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Qunari warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
So what would the left hand...
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Qunari military. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Qunari operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
It looks like he came down over the railing. An active alluvion. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvions. Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is there a problem?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it. Blood. Leads to this mirror.
Good. Let's see where this Canary took his wounds.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Canary, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here, and... Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
A spirit found when the elves built this place. Because that could never...
What does it want? We're visitors. We didn't mean to disturb you.
Vietnama. Not...
I think that spirit considered us in...
Too bad we're not here at night. We could come back when it's dark, use the stars to see exactly where we are.
Come back in the dark. For Kunari to ambush us.
Lost your sense of adventure already, Master Tethras?
Oh, I forgot how much you always liked this kind of crap.
Just think of it as research for one of your stories.
Rainier, how do you think I survived a year with the Inquisition without cracking?
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dread wolf Fen-Harel.
Curious, then, that the Dalish speak of Fen-Harel as a monster.
Dead, but his blade's clean. He was taken by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
Admit it, Varric. You're going to miss getting into trouble like this.
Pay me a visit in Kirkwall, Inquisitor. I can almost promise you trouble when you arrive.
This is Fen-Harel, helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He made this because he didn't want followers worshipping him.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
To the Dalish, Fen-Harel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris. Powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Almost like these slaves were being untaught what they'd learned. Being formed into a rebellion.
If that's true, Fen'Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
What happened?
I'm not sure. It stopped at least. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Kunari. Bashidan! The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari soldiers always have orders. The Kunes declared us an enemy.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead? That's Fen Harel. Removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning. this? Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris, posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves? One could see parallels to Tevinter's Roosters.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Shara.
An attack on the Winter Palace.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
You know, darling, this place gives me an idea for redoing the small summer breakfast room at Chateau Ghislaine.
You have a different breakfast room for every season.
A century ago, it was in fashion to have a different room for every meal and every day of the week. When that fad ended, the Dukes of Ghislaine converted most of the rooms to closets. Storage is timeless.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
A mage? They must have fought their way out, then let the spirits finish off the Kunari.
Two parties, then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on. We have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have...
They also have no reason to be here, or using illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Everything going all right so far?
I don't understand how you could just become a
When the ruler of a marcher state dies and there's no heir, only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Anne. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
I'm surprised no one from the council...
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book. I'll be here.
path wasn't there before.
What is that?
Shall we see where the Canary went in such a hurry?
Mirror dumpers in the middle of dwarfy things? And why do we keep going through them?
We need to... find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in. Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
But why?
What are they doing? They could bring the whole cavern down. This place isn't stable.
Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. The Canary were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave. Still, I would take any chance we have to be together. Not Divine and Inquisitor, but us.
A subterranean tryst between the Divine and the Inquisitor. The scandal, Your Holiness.
Look, someone up ahead. I think...
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Canary here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Canary think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Canary here accepted as fact. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once.
You're Canary?
Kirkwall was... madness. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan...
What is it you want me...
This place is a lyrium mine. The Canary need it for... It's a mage. Except Canary mages are much more dangerous than... Even as a Templar, I'd never seen any... And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of... There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Canary don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Where are we?
This place is close to... something like... As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down?
The Canary wanted me to teach them. Where it comes from, everything. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe...
The Canary can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills it.
It killed the Canary at first. But Canary workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
I'm not sure how to stop the Canary from using lyrium.
The lyrium's only part of the Vidasala. She said it would save the South. This mine is the only source. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
All right.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I...
Oh well.
Let's go. We have...